Yo, yo, yo. Jubilee's dropped 6 Koreans versus 1 secret white girl. I feel like you can kinda tell. Unless somebody got like, they're one of them people that got just accents down pack. Like, it's easy for them. Because I feel like not most Korean and stuff will sound the same, but they'll have like a little accent to them. Most of them, unless they were just born here and just never like, you know, picked up on their language like that. I feel like it should be easy.
I'm Korean.
I'm Korean.
I'm Korean.
I'm Korean.
I'm Korean.
I'm Korean. And I'm not.
Yeah, like the way she just sounded right there would be like, come on. And that would be lit. They bring you all the way out there just to like, you know, like be in the little episode and shit. That should be lit because you get a free trip, free hotel and shit.
제 이름은 버드송 정원 매도이고 정원은 제 실제 한국 이름이에요. 이제 20살이고 모델 일하고 있고 한국에서 평생을 있었기 때문에 그래서 제가 이제 당당하게 여기에 출연할 수 있는 기회가 되지 않았을까고요. 그리고 미국 처음이에요. 그래서 여러분 사랑합니다. 예쁘게 봐주세요.
Bro, she's chilling. That was the whole thing, like accents a little bit, but she can just play it off on some like. I was born here, like in the U.S., but you know, I just got parents that speak it, so like I can speak and just start talking.
Hi everyone, my name is 미영 and 미안해요. 한국말 잘 못하는데요. 저 이름은 미영이에요.
Everyone, I go by Bryce. My Korean name is 임승현. 난 서울 한국에 태어났는데 미국에 5살 때 왔어요.
제 이름은 매도이고 이제 영어 이름을 매도라고 합니다. 요 한국 이름은 송정원입니다. I came here a couple months ago, so I'm kind of like new to the country, very excited, and I was.
Yeah, but the way she talk is just like, I would have got that shit like that.
And raised in Korea all my life, so.
정말 두근두근거려요.
Like
되게
she's speaking
뭔가
good.
무섭고 불안하고 촬영하면서 이렇게까지 막 무섭거나 막 뭔가 떨리거나 그러진 않았는데 이번 촬영이 뭔가 이제 미국에서 하는 것도 있고 영어로 해야 되는 것도 있고 되게 뭔가
My dumbass, I thought it was the opposite. I thought she flew to Korea, but she's from there and came to America just for this shit.
불안하고 진짜 1라운드만 버텨보자 해가지고 그냥 하나님께 부처님께 다 빌었어요. 제가 그냥 진짜 비나이다 이러면서 다 빌었어요.
안녕하세요. Hello. My name is Gina. My Korean name is Gina. 저는 한국에서 태어났고 이민을 왔어요. 중학교 때. 그래서 영어랑 한국어를 완벽하게 둘 다 구사할 수 있습니다.
Hi, my name is.
I couldn't even imagine that being somewhere like me, born here in America, and then like going to DR where I'm from for the rest of my life. I feel like shit like that would feel too weird.
Mike. I was born here. I'm Ise. My parents are from Korea. 노래방 진짜 좋아해요. Yeah. I said
I would do karaoke. I don't know. Yeah, let me know comments if y'all would, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be with the right people who'd be lit. With random people, I don't know.
Karaoke.
I'll do it regardless.
Hello, my name is Kevin. I was born in Atlanta, Georgia. My Korean word is 복숭아, which means
복숭아.
Hey y'all, my name's Mina. 안녕하세요. 제 이름은 김미나입니다. 저는 한국에서 태어났는데 텍사스로 raise 했어요.
Understood.
Good one.
All right, let's start with something super simple. Can everyone go around and share their blood types? Ooh.
You're Korean.
Is that something you're supposed to know as Koreans? Cause like nigga, I don't know my shit. Like Deb don't know my shit. I know I got told it once when someone was at that class, but like I don't remember that shit.
You better know.
I'll go first. I'm O.
A,
B.
C, D, F, G.
I'll be honest, I don't know mine.
So what's everybody's MBTI? I heard that's not a thing in America.
What's
also
MBTI?
MBTI is like a test.
The Myers-Briggs type indicator, the self-help assessment test, which brings people gain insight about how they work and learn? Like what?
do online. It like kind of like describes if you're extrovert or introvert. Describes you as a person. I feel like.
I guess niggas know that. I guess niggas gonna know that. Like who the fuck knows that?
And Koreans are very obsessed with it. So.
ENFP.
Oh, me too.
Me too.
나이스다 나이스. 가보자고.
We need to go to a bar.
Oh my god. Period.
If you were like born in Korea, like what did you do like kind of growing up? Cause me, well, I was only there for like 5 years, right? After I grew up in Seoul, but dude, all I remember was, so my grandma had a tteokjeep, you know, like rice cake. The next door there was like a guy who sold fish. I'd just wake up, say good morning, bow to him. He'd give me $5. Yeah, I just go to the PC방 and I play all day, bro.
Free $5 every day, just $5. $5. I would have been saving up crazy.
Like,
So real.
Wait, you were 5 though?
yeah. So the PC방, I just walked. Like that's the only thing I knew. I didn't go to school yet, so I just went to the PC방 and I walked.
As a 5-year-old?
Yeah. I'm assuming they were just sus, cause like, I mean, at 5, right? Who
That is
walks?
kind of crazy. At 5, walking. I know places would be more safer than here, but at 5 years old, walking somewhere, it's kind of crazy. Even though my mom used to just let me off on the block, just even but it's the block though. That just be going around and shit.
To themselves, by themselves, like to a place like that, just to play
But
games.
some places
so.
be more
But I
safer,
mean,
so it'd be
there's
more
really no
normal.
justification behind it, cause that's just what I did. So I just rolled with it. I was just like, it's better to be confident in that answer than try to justify it and lie, you know?
No
Personally,
word.
I found like a lot of connection, or I guess attempted to my Korean identity through food. And were there like any foods that were consistent in your household that maybe your parents or your grandparents like really loved cooking for you? For me, my mom would always cook me like 된장찌개, and so would my grandma. Yeah.
I like what is it? 간장게장. Ever since we landed to Texas,
Is that shit fucking?
Yeah.
I like what is it? 간장.
Crabs with rice inside? Don't know what none of that shit is. It just looks like crab with like shit inside. I mean, shit low key sometimes be. It look nasty, but it'd be good, but nah. I eat crab by itself with nothing, no rice, no none of that.
간장게장. Ever since we landed to Texas, I've been telling my mom like, let's go get 간장게장 because that's all I've been craving.
My parents don't really cook because they're also really busy. Yeah, so I just always eat like ramen and everything like that.
Hey, that's a great meal. I love
Yeah, thank you.
Shin ramen.
Yeah, nobody too, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
With the egg in it.
yes.
I'm hungry.
I know.
I'm gonna go to like a nice ramen spot, some like good shit, bro. Cause I've been seeing videos about that shit all the time. People just go to spots, they, get their shit put in the microwave, get some eggs, little piece of cheese. That shit be looking so good.
My personal favorite like dish would be 갈비찜. Like like when you have 제사 at home or holidays, my mom would always make like giant like big portion of 갈비찜, and I remember like it's so good because it's like sweet and it's meaty, and I just love meat.
My mouth is watering.
Yeah, no, I'm so hungry.
Hungry asses, bro.
Making yourself hungry.
그러니까.
I personally liked, like growing up, when she made like 갈비탕 or like sujebi.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
Man, it gotta be because I'm Dominican, because that shit looks trash as fuck. But like I said, shit be looking like it's not good, but it'll probably be best in your rate.
God, bro.
I had miyeokguk on my birthday
Obviously.
Tofu.
Obviously.
and all that. Kalguksu too. But I only remember those because those were like not my
See,
favorite.
that shit looks type good though. Like the noodle shit looks like it's like cheese, like it looks like that type of whatever, but that shit look good.
Yeah, this isn't really like a dish, but I just remember I just like the like grilled ojingo, you know? Yeah, I just like, that's my memories with my dad.
Can I ask the question about grilled ojingo?
Yeah.
How did your dad cook it?
Yeah, just like on like the mesh metal thingy.
Did he put anything Like, what does he eat 오징어 with? Or what did you guys eat 오징어 with?
I don't remember. We just eat it. We just like strip it up.
Yeah, see, I mean, again, should be different everywhere, but like, I don't pay attention to what my grandma or my mom cook anything with. I don't be looking there like, oh, they put this, that. Like, if I did, I try to make it, I'm not gonna know. Even though it's something simple, I would not know what they add on it. Not every single thing.
It up and then.
But like, any like butter, any dipping?
I think there was like some kind of like a mayonnaise thing, but I don't remember. It's been a while.
Sounds a little sus to me.
Like, how is everyone gonna know that?
No, I don't do that. I sweat. In the family, we sweat easy with anything remotely spicy.
고추장에 매유랑 이렇게 섞어서
I guess
So indulgent to food right now.
It is spicy. I have weakness. I have a genetic defect. That's what it is.
I felt like the room was kind of going after Mike, but to be honest, my dad ate it like that with like no sauce and stuff, so I didn't think it was him, but I also didn't want to like
Yeah, how is
defend
that weird?
him.
That's like me saying, oh, plátano supposed to be with salami. Some people be like, nah, I don't like salami. I'd rather eat it with fried ham or something like that. Like, bro, it's not everybody eats the same thing.
Because I felt like it was like
And not the
it was a
same
lost
way.
cause. I felt like he was gonna get out.
Okay, honestly, I wasn't blindfolded, but I was also suspicious of Mike. 잠깐만, 초고추장을 안 찍어 먹어? 한국인 맞나? So I was literally questioning him because even though I knew that he was Korean, I was questioning if he was actually Korean.
Have you guys had that live squid thing before?
탕탕이?
I don't know what it's called, but like
낙지.
I
You
grew
have
up.
to, like-
That thing's
oh, yeah.
nasty. And then like that, and then like
Nasty.
was it bundegi or something?
Street food made with. Nigga, who the fuck is eating that shit right there? Oh, hell no.
번데기.
Got it. Like, I cannot do bundegi.
I don't know
That's
why.
just,
Like,
I
my
couldn't.
parents.
I love 번데기, y'all. I know. Street food, call me cheap. I love those. 번데기 is so good. They have it in a can too. It's like,
Oh,
딱 가지고
right.
맥주.
know.
See,
but it's
I
like-
love 골뱅이, but I cannot do whatever. Dumbegi.
Do you know what 번데기 is?
Isn't that like the worm, the silkworm?
No, the
can?
person next to me on it left this.
Oh, you think I'm the mole? That's why you're asking me. That. Just because it's a grilled squid? Because I can't ask you that.
Well, I don't know. Like, do
Yeah,
you
that
know
is
what
too
번데기
like
is?
dumb of a
I
reason
don't
to think.
know. I don't know what that is. What is that?
Oh,
My
I feel
Korean's
like
horrible. My
even
Korean's
if I
very
know
bad.
it, then
Yeah.
it's a wrap. Like,
Bro, I had like a homeless here.
I feel like everybody is against me already.
I'm weird,
All
kid.
because
I'm
of the
weird,
Ojigo
sick as
question.
fuck.
Mike, when he first mentioned the squid, I was like, okay, but that's like kind of random. And then like I was just like questioning more to Mike, and then Mike kind of like spiraled, and I felt really bad. But then like I'm like, maybe it is Mike.
Sorry, Mike.
It's
Sorry.
okay. It's okay. How could you betray me like this? How could you not know?
Over
smell
some
smell my
dipping
Korean
and
pheromones? Don't we have
dipping
things
squid
in
into
common? Don't you?
something. Like
I was
what?
being so honest. I was like, 오징어. That's like the last thing a non-Korean. You know what I mean? Like that's so specific with the memory of my dad, and I was like, come on, man. So I felt betrayed, and then I felt like I let my dad down.
자신에 대해서, 친구에 대해서, 연인에 대해서 알고 싶으시다면 Nectar 앱을 다운로드 받으세요.
어렸을 때 혼났을 때 어떤
See,
걸로
that's a good one, but like I said, there's some people. Look, she went there. I don't know when. Learned the language. She's probably fluent in it. And there's people that parents are that they were born there, left young, don't know that shit at all, or just know like a little bit. They start forgetting like certain words.
벌을 받았어.
파이프로.
오,
아니면 spatula.
나는 뭐지?
오.
나는 그거 엄마는 안 때렸지. 아니 조금만 때려. 근데 아빠는 뭐지? 혼나면 손 이렇게 나오고
자로.
그
너무 아파.
back scratcher로.
Oh my god.
그
It's
brown-
crazy how much
때리는
she
거 brown yellow.
knows too. Like that's like she really was there studying and then probably learning shit from friends and shit.
그러니까 때리는 거야. 그리고 막 소리 뭐 나면 그럼 한 개 더 때리는 거지.
맞아.
Mine was 옷걸이. 새로 만든 거.
알지.
그 창문 이거 여는 거, 닫는 거.
창문 여는 게 뭐예요?
창문?
The window.
뭐가
Like
더러워?
blind.
CPS.
I don't even know.
그러면
I literally don't even know what you like call that shit.
without the tools like
Uh-huh.
discipline 어떻게
손을 이렇게
손 밀어. 무릎 꿇어야 돼.
그래
아니면
손
뒤로
드는
서
거.
있어야 돼.
See, I didn't really get like shit like that where it's like my mom used to ground me and then a second later I'm outside chilling. But she'll beat the fuck out of my ass. Yo, fuck me up with belts. She threw me a ketchup bottle one time. Fucking sandals, anything you could think of. I got hit with that shit.
뒤로 what?
뒤로
Hispanic parents don't play.
벽에 이렇게 하고
해가지고 뒤로 이렇게.
이게 아메리칸식으로
아니에요.
보고 뒤로.
갑자기 벽 보고.
yo.
And then what about the far right?
나도 back scratcher, the one with the
But Hispanics though, well, my cousin, they used to make him like put his knees on rice, nigga, and just be there. Yo, them niggas born over there, bro. Born over there, I would have been so tight, bro. I would have been so mad. His mom used to be like, ain't got that. I was like, get on your knees and just on rice, just mad as hell, because that shit hurt.
the wooden wheels like at the end, and then there's like curved. 저기 이렇게 어렸을 때 어떤 한국 방송 여러분 봤어요?
방송이 뭐야?
예능이요?
어떤 거?
방송이 뭐야?
KBS.
Yeah, like what kind of? Sorry, my
Wait,
Korean-
who's asking?
미영. 미안해요. 한국말 진짜 발음이 나빠요. When we were speaking mostly in Korean in the second round, honestly, it was really nerve-wracking. I felt like my brain was short-circuiting, and so I feel like I was kind of a jumbled mess. But I was trying to like get my questions in there, like what shows did you guys watch?
나는 한국말 아니고 한국 거 막 아무것도 안 봐. 막 드라마도 안 보고 KBS 뭔지
Me
몰라.
too.
엄마랑 어렸을 때 개그 콘서트.
코미디 빅리즈.
개그맨 뭐지? 엄마가 개그맨 봤지. 근데 난 조금만 그냥 앉고 같이
그리고
봤지.
2박 2일 저기 엄마 그리고
이거
할머니
all that shit.
할머니랑 같이 봤지.
Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, Cartoon Network. I know I'm missing one. The niggas gonna be like, come on, bruh. Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. That's what niggas watched, bruh.
막 나는 한국에 태어났는데
All day,
한국말 잘
every day,
못하지
waiting for
조금만.
new episode,
근데
bruh.
엄마가 아빠가 한국말 해서 한국말 할 수 있지.
저도 이제 한국에서 태어났는데 미국에 4살 아니면 5살 때 와서 근데 미국에 오기 전에 유치원 다녔어요. 유치원에서 배웠어요.
I was thinking the mole could be someone that's either really good in both Korean and English, or someone that's gonna be just bad in Korean and say that they are Korean and they just don't know Korean that well. So
저는 그냥 계속
Really
한국말로
smart, but nah.
네, 그냥 계속 말하다가
It makes sense for something like people like this, like Jubilee and shit, to pick somebody who actually speaks that shit, like, cause it'll be dumb. Somebody who barely speaks it, or they like fuck up, cause then it's easy, kinda easy.
이제 아빠가 영어 교수셔가지고 대학교 교수님이셔서 엄마랑은 이제 한국말로 많이 대화를 하려고 하는데 아빠는 이제 한국말 쓰는 걸 별로 안 좋아해가지고
어디서 살았어요?
저 가평 살았어요.
아니 언제 미국에는 온 거예요?
2달 전에.
영어는 어떻게 배워?
아빠
I was like, there's no way they can guess me. There's absolutely no way. I wouldn't say I was cocky. I was just, there's no way that they're gonna find out. All my life,
I
I've
don't even
been
know who
told
they
that I
thinking
have
of.
good Korean. So 정말 뿌듯해요.
그럼 그 전에 미국에는 와본 적 있어요?
아니요. 한 번도 가본
First time in America. 미국 왔을 때 뭐가 쇼킹이에요? 컬처 shock.
되게 일단은 외국인이 너무 많았어요. 외국인이 너무 많았어요. 약간 미드 보는 느낌?
she kept focusing that her Korean
I mean, she did fuck up a lot. I was like, who are they gonna pick? But it makes sense.
wasn't too good. It seemed a little sus to me.
I think the rest of the group felt this, but there was just an overemphasis on how bad she was at Korean. So I wasn't sure what like the gameplay was here for whoever the mole was, whether they wanted to go like super fluent and confident in their Korean or kind of like play off the, I'm not that good and, get everyone off them.
Well, yeah,
so
fucked up.
That's why I voted for her.
Damn, I was expecting to make it just a little bit further, maybe one round more, but I would be lying if I said I didn't fully expect this, so.
And they gotta put me in one, say, 4 skinny guys versus one fat guy and see if I could like finesse my way through that shit.
Okay, so my question is, who's wearing deodorant?
I don't wear deodorant.
I don't wear deodorant either.
I actually, like, I only figured out, like, 3 years ago. I was like, no. I was like, dude, I don't wear deodorant. I thought it was for, like,
Right.
just, like,
Yeah.
sweating people, like, who go to the gym and things like that. And all my friends, like, flipped out. They're like, you're nasty. And I was like,
I
Right.
remember one of my friends said that one time, like in school. He's like, I don't wear deodorant, but it's like, it's because they, I guess, I don't know, I don't get the whole thing, but it's like, come on. Not come on, because people different, but I'm putting that shit on. I be sweating. I'm
I
a
never
fat
grew up
nigga too.
smelling.
When I was younger, I did
over.
soccer, and during the locker room, all the girls would be wearing deodorant, and I wasn't really sure what that was because we don't have it in our house. And so I bought it just because I wanted to like follow them. And then I found out we don't even need it. Yeah.
Yeah, when I first moved to the States, I remember like I was doing sports and everybody like was rubbing deodorant on their armpit, and I was like, what are they doing? I've never seen anything like that. And apparently Koreans have this gene, they lack in the gene called, I think, ABC. Anyway, the gene that
ABCD.
makes you.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't know.
We don't.
I wish I had that shit where I'm just like, not smelling like shit, just like, I ain't smell like nothing. Unless you out there, I mean, I'm guessing even when they sweat, because he said it like it don't put it at all.
Yeah, we don't smell. Yeah.
I do have a
so
question.
jealous.
What can you find in your mom's kitchen?
My mom likes to put like ingredients in bottles that don't belong.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Asian.
you know those hand knit like.
If it was me, Hispanic shit, you'll see like a butter container. You open that shit, it's not even butter. It's like fucking green beans. It'll be like random shit in it, like the dumbest shit. You'll be like, oh, bro, why even keep this shit? It'd be like dumb shit like that where I'll just open shit. It'll be like downstairs the Tostinos, that red sauce and shit, and then it's not even that. It's like tomato sauce in there. Tomato sauce being the mayonnaise shit. I mean, in the butter thing too, which is like
What is it
random.
called? Where you wash the dishes with? The hand knit ones?
Oh, like the.
Oh, my mom
the
just uses her hands, bro.
Spanish
고무장갑?
You mean
really
the,
use
like, the
anything.
pink one?
Like, they do not
Oh, it's like a
waste anything.
instead of a sponge. It's like
Yeah, it's like
Hand-knit.
long though. It's like
no, it's like a little circle, like a pretty design.
Oh, like a squishy.
like something
Like
they
bottle?
sew, like your
Forgot
grandma
what
sewed.
Ah.
Yeah, my grandma used to do that. Dude, I don't know. My mom doesn't cook as much anymore because she works now. But I guess in the kitchen that I always saw that I try cooking with is, I don't know what the Korean name is, but it's like, it's in a brown bottle and it's like honey, but it's not honey. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a sweetener.
Like
Corn syrup? Like, I don't know what it's
It's like corn
Something-
syrup, but it's like
매실청?
Korean is brown. Oh,
참기름!
too, yeah.
Wait. How do you guys store your sesame oil at home? Like, how does your mom or your harmony or how do they
Store it?
store?
We just have like a cupboard in the bottom to just put it. It's like, we buy the yellow one. Oh, it's like a 뚜껑. It's like a tin. It's like a metal
wrap
tin.
over it, right?
That's what my mom
They
does.
put it in a soju.
Oh, they do?
Soju bottle.
Yeah, we have that too. Well, actually, I don't know if that's what it is because it hasn't been touched in
That's
like 2
random.
years.
Like, you know, that soju, I mean, clearly soju don't look nothing like that, but like putting that in a soju bottle is like OD. Why not just keep it in the little thing?
Expired ingredients. I think that's my house too.
How are we feeling overall? Is there anyone that you're like kind of sus about? Anyone?
I don't know. I mean, I want to know more about your upbringing and what made you to move to Colorado.
Oh,
Are
yeah,
your
yeah,
parents with you?
No, I came here alone. It's just like temporary, like for a visit. I really wanted to study fashion, so I'm just kind of like searching up schools and everything like that. So yeah, I'm just staying, just thugging.
Wait, you said you came to the U.S. when?
2 months ago.
This the first time?
Yes.
She's kind of sus to me.
Wait, what?
갑자기?
I'm just saying.
Wait.
갑자기?
Wait, no, like your Korean's really good, but I was just caught off because you said thuggin.
Yeah, thugging. It was like, I was thinking that too, like, thugging. But
How do you know slang? Like,
Right.
Oh, because I have
Does your
American
dad-
friends.
Wait, your dad knows slang?
No, my dad doesn't, but my uncle does.
뭔가 진짜 갑자기라는 생각이 되게 많이 들었어요. 갑자기 나를
that's
본다고.
the bad thing about that. You gotta be on point, because one little thing, clip. Because they rather get rid of as many people as they can before they be like, okay, they're out.
말도 안 돼. 잘하고 있다고 생각을 했는데 이제 뭔가 삼촌
그치,
얘기도 그렇고
finesse
되게 가정사 얘기도 그렇고 점점 약간 뭔가 티가 나기 시작했던 것 같아요.
Where are you located?
I'm in Dallas.
Dallas. Tell me more about growing up in Dallas.
I mean, I grew up in Frisco, and I was like one of like 5 only Asian people in my school. So it was there was really nothing. The closest thing out there was a Walmart, a Sonic.
Do you have any siblings?
I do.
And you guys didn't speak Korean?
We do. Well, so me and my sister, we were both born in Korea, and my little brother too, but the youngest, he was born here. Like my parents, they all speak Korean, so I speak
feel like
English,
some
but Kevin,
there's just some question that is just like, it don't answer you anything. But I guess you just have to ask them because it's like, you see how like that one little question about what they asked her, how it's been like when she first came and shit, and she's like, oh, I'm thugging. So it's like little stuff you ask, and then little shit will probably like slip up. But for the most part, the questions be like,
where did you grow up?
it could
I grew up in
be answered
Atlanta.
anyway.
I was born and raised there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I moved out here to LA like 3 years ago. Basically in the States my whole life. Yeah.
You know how to speak Korean, obviously, right?
Yeah, dude, I went to Korean school growing up until like sophomore year of high school. Every Saturday.
Korean school in Atlanta?
Yep. There's a big
I think
Korean
there's like a lot
population.
of Korean people
Yeah.
there.
Yo, see, like, I'm guessing he didn't really know as much Korean when he probably, I don't know, he probably was born there, I don't know. Well, I feel like everybody should do that. Like, if you Hispanic, you Korean, whatever, you gotta take class to learn your shit, because some people I know, some of my cousins and shit, my friends, Hispanic and don't know no Spanish. Like, how, bro? Like, you have to learn that shit. And their parents be speaking it, so I'll be like, bro, how do you know?
Yeah.
I feel like that's just something you should do. Cause like, you know, embrace like your thing.
I felt like the majority of people were voting for her in a sense. Like I could feel that. So I was just like, I guess a vote for her, like since everyone's voting for it, is like a vote not for me. So I was like, I might as well, right? I feel bad.
How? Why?
I mean,
Like,
I fumbled, but
I don't know why they voted me out.
If everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole, you can end the game now. But if the majority has doubt, the game will continue. Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
cooked.
All right.
Can everybody share like
Damn.
what is their most
Okay, that's the
Korean
thing too,
that-
because in reality, it's better to take everyone out. But don't they win something? Like bread? So like, damn, I would have been mad if I was out already.
they do.
I 앞바다리 when I eat.
Wait, I
and
didn't hear
sit
what
on-
she asked.
Korean thing that they do. And everybody share like what is their most Korean thing that they do.
I 앞바다리 when I eat, and I sit on the floor and lean on the couch. It was weird. My uncle was like, "What are you doing?"
Wait, Meadow, but you said your uncle was surprised that you're appadari.
Yeah.
Can you tell me more about it? Like, is he not Korean?
He is Korean, but he just lived here like a long time, like 30 years, I think, something like that.
Meadow mentioned that her uncle found appadari, which is like sitting like this, kind of weird or, you know, kind of funny. So then I'm like,
See the little
your
things
uncle?
you say, bro.
I
it
thought
be
he's
like,
Korean. Why would a Korean find it funny or weird? Like, it is within our blood.
So you moved from Korea, like
She just said he was born here. Like, it would have been like, okay, you know, he is, but he didn't really,
living with your dad, and now you live with
experience
your
all that.
uncle?
No, I don't. Don't live with him. It's just like temporary.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
And when did you spend time with your uncle?
today, yesterday.
And then when did you get to sit in appadari? Like, I'm trying to,
Oh, just when I eat.
oh, like on top of
Yeah.
the chair.
So
Interesting.
As soon as Gina called me out, I was like, oh God. It's like my heart stopped a beat. Girl, you're supposed to be my friend. It's like, why are you turning your back on me? It's like,
Yeah,
no.
she's cooked this wrong. I thought she was
Like,
cooked
my
last, but
dad-
ended up
well, recently, because I just
asking other shit.
21. You know, I do the both hands thing when I'm pouring, or like getting a cup out of respect. On the top of my head, that's all I can really think of.
She look, he could have just let her friends like be like, people she met out here be like, what the fuck? Just played it off and shit.
That I do right now.
For me, is when I touch hot things, I immediately bring my hands to my earlobe. And that's like a Korean thing.
It'd probably be like 눈치 보는 거, 눈치 보는 거, you know? Yeah.
You-
So like always like seeing everyone's temperature and like what's going on.
Reading the room.
Yeah, reading the room.
What about like
That's a
something that your
Korean
family,
thing.
the
Reading the room is Korean.
Korean family
I feel like
does
they're
that
just
you're like,
people
oh my
who-
gosh, they're so
Who
Korean.
literally just be there and they just be observing and shit. Cause they're like introvert, but they kind of still like scoping the whole shit around.
I think they're just like super passive at restaurants. Like if something they ordered doesn't come, I feel like Korean is a very passive language. So just the way they speak, kind of, you know.
Passive?
Yeah. I feel like Korean is a very passive language.
My Koreans,
빨리, 빨리.
low key, my Koreans are also kind of like, my Koreans are chill. I mean, not Koreans. My parents are chill at restaurants, but Korean is like not really a passive language.
I feel like it's pretty
I
like.
feel like we're known to be like more egotistic.
Like
in restaurants.
I feel like I see
in
it
Korea.
differently, you know.
Oh, she's cooked.
What? 약간 놀라긴 했는데 일단은 제가 너무 티나게 그 답을 좀 줬다고
Cook, she was
생각해요.
right there.
약간 좀
She would have got the last round. She
It
would
was
have
when
won.
I caught her using like slang, obviously like
Yeah,
specifically
thuggin' was
thugging,
crazy.
just thugging.
because I feel like I'm very Americanized, even though I was born in Korea. So I have a lot of like, kind of like an accent. I use slang a lot. So I feel like when I caught that, it just didn't make sense to me because it also took me years, months to like get to a point like this, like naturally. So the fact that she's speaking in a way where it's comparable to me was like, I was like, that doesn't kind of make sense with her story. In a
Yeah,
sense.
especially if she just
Meadow, I
got
didn't
there.
really think about until the rest of the group kind of started bringing her up. And then I thought she was super shy at first, but I felt like she was kind of opening up and kind of breaking a little bit, like breaking character a little bit. So that's why I voted for her.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game. All right, majority has voted to stop the game.
Oh, come on.
If the lights turn green, that means you have voted the mole out and
Yo,
you win.
GG's in that
If the
chat,
lights
GG's
turn
in that
red,
chat.
That means the mole is still in the box and you lose. And the box.
I would love to
turns
do
green.
one of these and see if I could like finesse my way through that shit.
Heck yeah.
Like as being the
Oh my
mole
God,
and
oh my
shit.
God,
I don't know.
I
would
really
love to
thought
see
it
it.
was you. Oh my God, I was like, should I play one more time? Wait, where are you?
Right here.
Yay, set.
So on the count of 3, you're gonna take your masks off, and then our mole will share their name and a little bit about them. 3, 2, 1. Take it off.
Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, was it?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I knew it. That's literally what I said.
I knew it. But I mean, if I say I knew it from the start, I'd be lying.
I mean, I kind of knew it, but I didn't. At the same time, like,
Yeah,
who is she?
It's
And like,
just
how is
don't be
she
that
so
easy
good
probably
at
when you're there
Korean?
under
And like,
pressure.
what is happening?
Her Korean water, like so much better than me. Like she's like more Korean than me.
I wanted it to be Gina because she started the whole movement of attack against me.
I feel bad for Mike. Mike, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I will try the squid without the sauces now.
I feel great that I made it this far anyway.
I mean, she did do good.
Because I was already
Not
like,
being Korean, making it to them.
I need to make
basically.
it past the first round. It's because I want to speak in Korean as much as possible. Then they will never get suspicious of me. So I was literally born in Korea, and it's literally my first time in America, just for this show. So yeah, I was born and raised all my life.
So you weren't really lying about anything.
No, not really.
But don't that make you Korean though? Because if you're born in America, you're American. But if you're born in Korea, like that kind of don't. I guess it's like 100% Korean just makes sense though. But
We should have asked about parents.
I didn't know she was born. I thought she went at a young ass age.
Russian and my dad's American. It's fine.
I was more trying to hear like the voice, but then obviously that wouldn't work for me. It's like I feel like my Korean's not that good. But then like I was hearing it, I was like, yo, why is everyone on the left so good?
Oh, thank you.
Acting was good.
I was a good. Oh my god.
Yeah, she cooked.
감사합니다.
Cooking in that motherfucker.
I just want to say, whoever's watching this, I know there's like all kinds of Koreans that are probably having like an identity crisis because especially if you're, you know, you weren't born in Korea or you don't have good Korean, it doesn't make you less Korean. Like everybody's experience is uniquely theirs and you still are, you know, especially if your parents are from Korea, like you're Korean. It doesn't matter if it's bad, if it's like bad. Or let's say you were adopted. Who cares? You are what you are. At the end of the day, we all look the same and everybody
Word.
thinks we're Chinese in America. So who cares, dude? We're all
Niggas are fucking racist over here, bro. You even catch yourself saying shit like, or like that person's Chinese, but in reality, it's like, bro, you don't know what they are. You just be assuming and shit. He right, motherfuckers. He racist over here.
All here together. It's good.
I'm pretty proud that as a Korean American, I made it to the end.
But I still think you gotta learn your language, bro. No matter who. Because too many Hispanics don't know Spanish. Like, how, bro? Like, I be meeting people, I'll be like, oh, que lo que, como está, this and that. And they be like, huh? Like, I don't speak Spanish. I'll be like, bro. And they be like, oh, my mom and my grandma do all my aunts and uncles, but I just don't. Like, how? That's how I learned, just in the crib. So I definitely think if you don't know a lot, take a class for a fact.
And
just
'cause,
embrace it a
I
little
feel like
more.
as
I don't know,
Korean
I feel like you
Americans, we
should.
battle with identity and like not really
You don't
knowing
have to, but you should, I feel like.
if we're American or Korean. So I feel very affirmed being in the top 3.
I have a love and hate relationship with Korea because it is my birthplace, but I feel like I'm never gonna be accepted and never gonna be enough to Koreans. I do appreciate that they really do like.
I feel like that's anywhere you at, people always gonna be odd one out. Like, the Hispanics here, we still get like, I don't really experience it, but motherfuckers still get treated weird. You Koreans over here, let's say like us over there, white people in Dominican Republic, like no matter what, is like you're always gonna get treated like, different. Not by everybody,
Me,
but
because I'm good at
random
Korean
people
and
just
like
seeing you
I
and they're
have
like,
like
what
a
the
lot
fuck?
of Korean
And then we
culture
start talking,
in me.
they probably
So
be like,
I have a really big identity crisis. I don't feel like I'm
so it's
foreigner
just
enough
like,
because I've never been to America, and I don't feel like I'm Korean enough. So I'm just like really just like wandering around my identity. 외국인을 한국인처럼 대해주셨으면 좋겠어요. 너무 이방인으로 안 대해주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 고마워요. 와, 돈이다.
man, can I get some bread? Like, come on, bro, I need some bread. Chill. That was a good one. I like when they drop the odd ones out because it just be like, I don't know, it makes me want to be in there. Like, nah, like, stop saying that dumb shit. Or like, nah, you gotta say this. Or some of them just be cooking in there. You be like, oh, hold up. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I be saying there be some videos I wouldn't do. I would definitely do some shit like this. Or it's like, I'm the mo, even if I'm not, just trying to figure it out, I feel like I would do it. 'Cause I feel like I'll be good at that shit, even though it's random, because people you don't know, but I feel like I'll be good at that shit. But, I'm gonna see y'all. Tune in. I'm turning up, I'm telling you.